Okay, so the first one we're going to practice here is the letter G. Okay, so I'm going to draw my straight line. You can see that would be the line that we were writing on. And I'll draw the top line. And here we just got our line in the middle. Okay, so first we're going to start with the letter G. So letter G starts just like a C. It goes around like a C, goes all the way around, up, and closes and hangs below the line. Okay, so the letter G is not like this. Okay, so this is what we want to avoid. Okay, we want to make sure that the circle part of the G is right on our line, sitting right on the line, not above it or below it, and the tail is going all the way under the line. Okay, so let me make a few of those G's so you can see them, and then you could pause the video and you could practice some on your own. So we go around like a C, all the way down, and our tail is under the line. Okay, around like a C, we close it, and our tail goes under the line. Again, around like a C, all the way up, down, and turn. Okay, around like a C, all the way up, we close it, we go down, and we turn it. And there we have our letter, lowercase letter G. Okay, next one we're going to do, I'm going to try to carefully erase it here, is going to be the letter J, as in J, J, J. Right, the letter J. So go ahead and leave my lines there so you can see them. Okay, and the letter J starts just like the lowercase letter I, so it starts here. If you notice, all my letters are starting from the top to the bottom, and it goes down below the line, and you notice it started right at the dotted line. It didn't start at the top. Okay, and it goes below the line, and then it turns just like the G did. Okay, so we start like we're making a letter I. It's a straight line down, and as we go below the line, then we start to turn, and we leave a dot on the top. Okay, so again, we start like an I, we go straight down, and then as we get to the bottom, we just turn up, and a dot on the top. So we start on the dotted line, we go straight down, we turn, we got a dot on the top. The last one, we're going to start at the dotted line, we're going to go straight down, we're going to turn, and there's our lowercase J. Okay. The next letter we're going to do is the letter P, the lowercase letter P. So I'm going to erase the J's. Put this back. So these lines kind of give you an idea of how we want to space our letters out as we're writing. Okay, the letter P is going to start similar to the letter I that we just did. It's going to be a straight line down, but we're going to go right back up the same line that we came down, and then we're going to turn to the right and close it. Okay, so we're going to start at the dotted line, we're going to go straight down, straight back up, my marker stays on the paper, and then we're going to turn and then close it, and the closing should be right on the line there. Okay, so we're going to start at the dotted line, we're going to go straight down, we're going to go up the same line and turn to the right, and then close it right on the line that we're writing on. Okay, so I got 3 so far, I'm going to try to get 2 more. So the lowercase p starts at the dotted line, goes straight down, goes back up, and it turns, and it stops on the line. And the last one is straight down, straight back up the same line, and we turn to the right, and we're on the line. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video and just practice a few P's so you get really good at them, and then you can unpause it and we'll do our last letter for today. Okay, our last letter today is the letter Q. Qua, qua, qua. So let me get this erased. Okay, the Q is similar to the P, but it has a couple big differences. Okay, so the Q starts like a letter C. Okay, so we're going to go back to that C. That letter C really helped us with a lot of formation letters. So we're just going to start it around like a C, and we're going to close it, and we're going to go straight down like we're going to make a G, but instead of making the G, we're going to make a sharp turn to the right, like this. You see that? Okay, so it's very similar to the G. We're going to go around like a C, we're going to close it, we're going to go straight down, and instead of turning, we're going to make a sharp turn to the right. Okay, instead of doing a curve this way like we did with the G, we're going to make a sharp turn to the right. Okay, so again, it goes around like a C, we close it, straight down and to the right. If you notice, my marker's never leaving the whiteboard here, right? So if you're writing at home, don't lift your pencil up and do a circle and then a straight line. Sometimes I see people and they're doing this. They do a circle and then a straight line. Okay, we want to get out of the habit of that. We want to make good habits that are going to stick with us as we get older. Okay, so the Q is going to go around like a C. It closes. We go straight down and then a sharp turn to the right. Okay, once again, around like a C, close it, straight down and to the right. Okay, so today, guys, we practiced making the letters G, J, P, and Q. Okay, and go ahead and pause the video as much as you need to make sure that you can see how we're making these letters, so that when you're writing your stories, your letters will be nice and neat and it'll be easier to read. All right, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.